In this video, I'll show you how to create your database. So what we're going to do is go down to Databases and click on MySQL Databases. So you're just going to create a database, name that whatever you want. And then click on Go Back. We're going to go down and also create a user for the database. And then I recommend that you use this password generator. Copy that password. I recommend that you open something like a notepad and just paste that password in there temporarily so that you have that, so you can put that into the program for the installer. And once you've done that, click on I have copied this password in a safe place, click on use password, and then click create user. Next thing you want to do is go back again, and you need to make sure that you add that user to the database. So make sure you choose your user and your database name and click add. And then make sure you click on all privileges to give yourself all privileges in the database and click on make changes. And then you could also copy this information here, user and database, and then paste that also into this notepad you have here. So now you've got your password here, your username here, and your database here. And next thing you want to do is go and put that information here. So we're going to go ahead and click on or highlight that, copy that, paste that for the database. That's the database username there. Do the same thing for the database name. So database name, database username, and then your database password. Copy that, paste that here. Next thing you want to do is, if you have an SSL certificate, you really should nowadays, everyone should have an SSL. Most hosting has auto SSL, so make sure you put in HTTPS and then have the www dot and then your domain. That's all required. If you don't have an SSL, then change it to HTTP, but I definitely recommend that you have HTTPS here, and make sure there's no / on the end. This should be HTTPS colon / www dot your domain, and then no / on the end. It's very important you don't have a / on the end. And then create a login username and password for your admin to log in to the marketing suite. So I'm just going to put in admin and admin for now. You can put whatever you want and then click on install. Then you can just log in with your username and password that you created. And this is going to take you to a setup page, and just put in your clonefunnels.com username here. You don't have to put in a first funnel description if you don't want to. It's not required. Make sure you put in your first and last name, your mobile phone number, your best email address. That's where you want to receive emails to. Make sure you leave your system domain exactly how it is. If it doesn't have HTTPS here, you might want to change that to HTTPS. Make sure there's no / on the end again. Put in your Facebook URL. That way you can drag on Facebook buttons onto your pages so people can message you on Facebook. You don't have to put in a Twitter username if you don't have one. It's not required. It just gives you the option to drag on a Twitter button if you want to do that. Make sure if you're doing a primary business, like if you're promoting an MLM or something like that, put in the name of your business. If you're not, leave these two boxes blank. And then this is very important. Make sure you put in your domain. So it'd be whatever you want. I usually use admin at whatever your domain name is. That way it's going to send emails from your domain and they'll be deliverable. And then put the name of whatever you want your system to be and also the from name in your emails. So this is going to be from name for your emails. So if you want it to be your name, you could put your name. If it's a business, you might want to put a business name. And then click on continue system setup. Got to make sure that you put in all this information here. But once you've done that, you should have the software completely installed and you're ready to go.